Welcome YouTube, you watch the Survivalist here. Just a quick video today. I'm a bit bored, so I've decided to make a bit of a survival fishing kit for you with just stuff I rummaged from around the house. Okay, for the container, I think I'm going to use this. This is just it's an old spice pot made of glass, but the reason I chose this is you can see the contours on here. I thought they'd probably make really good reels, obviously because they are shaped like a reel. And in terms of it being glass, I don't think it should really be any problem. There's nothing really wrong with glass equipment, no one really uses it, but as long as you look after it, I think it'll be fine. If you can, don't know if you can see that, but it's not the thinnest of glass this either, so it should be pretty sturdy. It's quite grippy as well with the contouring there. There's a lid as well. It can be useful just to sort of what I'm thinking is with my line wrapped around the outside for storage, I can leave a swivel with clip on the end. Swivel can go in the top, that'll snap down and it'll hold the line there and just keep the end nice and neat and found. Let's put that down there. In terms of what's going to go inside, got a few goodies here, a few safety pins, there's a few more in there. In there we've got a few small swivels with clips, probably about 6 I'd say. Here we've got 2 bigger ones obviously. Nice big hook. Now big hooks aren't particularly useful for a survival fishing kit because you're not going to be landing huge game fish, but I had it lying around so I thought I'd throw it in. More realistic hooks we've got here. Now I'm not really a fisherman so I'm not sure what the sizes are, but you can see that compared to my fingers these are quite small. Obviously bigger ones, they're normally less useful, but these are the hooks you really want more of. I've got 4 of these very small ones, 4 medium and 4 slightly bigger. Wish I could tell you some numbers, but I just can't. Survival fishing is all about just catching small fish and catching a few of them just for protein, literally just for protein. So don't be expecting to land huge game fish. Sinkers, I've got 4 of these lead balls, the holes drilled through them, and 4 of these split shot. So just 4 of each. Here I've got a bag of just assorted swivels, just small and medium in there. I think I might throw this bobber in if I have room. If not, I'm just going to stick with these. They're just corks with holes drilled through, and that'll sit on your line nicely. Just provide a bit of visual reference for your fishing. That's it for the equipment itself. This bit of range band I'm thinking I'm just going to put on the outside to cover the line. In terms of the line itself, I've got this just salvaged from survival kits that I've bought. I think that's about a £8 test, something like that. And if that's not enough, I've got more £8 test here. Probably only need about maybe 20 meters at the most, and then as well as that I'm going to put on about another 20 meters of this. It's obviously a £12 test. This is all just monofilament, nothing special. So yeah, £12 test there, and if I have room, this isn't really necessary, but I've got some £25 test here. I might throw it on if I can. There's not really any need to, because obviously you wouldn't really need a line that thick. And just a couple more bits of kit. I thought I might put one of these on the outside, maybe that one on the inside, not sure. And what this is just one of those, you get them with like laundry tablets, like it's just, as you can see, it's just literally a mesh bag. You're supposed to put your laundry detergent in it, then that goes in the washing machine. But what these are very good for is crab fishing. If you've ever done it, yeah, you just fill this bag with a bit of bait, normally just dead pieces of fish, just all the stuff you don't really want to eat, it'll be fine. You throw all your bait in there, do it up obviously, tie a line to this once it's closed up, just tie your line onto there, throw it in the water, make sure it's resting on the bottom. Hopefully your crabs will grip onto this and their claws kind of get tangled up in the mesh, and then you can just sort of gently pull them out and they'll stay grabbed onto it. You can gather them like that. It's just a nice simple solution to crab fishing really. In terms of line that you'd use for that, it's a good idea to have a nice heavy line, because if it gets snagged you don't want it to break. But because it's not fish, you don't have to worry about the crab seeing the line. You can just use something like paracord, preferably something a bit thinner, but if you're in a pinch, paracord would do just fine. So I'm thinking, once this is all lined up, I'm going to put the full container inside this, and it's going to try and stop it from getting all tangled up and the line coming free. Anyway, I'll just see how that goes. This is just another mesh bag that you can use for the same purpose. I'll see how it goes. I'll get it rigged up and packed, and I'll show you how it is. Okay YouTube, so here we've got the fishing kit all lined up. At the top here we've got the 12-pound test, just wrapped on there, like I said, about 20 metres. Bit of electrical tape over it to stop it from getting tangled. The bottom there is the 8-pound test. I'm just going to leave the end hanging. Haven't tied anything onto there yet, but that's there for when you need it. Bit of range band in the middle. I'm just going to add a lanyard onto there, but you don't need to see that. It's a bit of paracord so I don't throw it. In the top here, attached to the 12-pound line, I've got a swivel with the clip. It's just under that, and as you can see there, everything packs in there quite nicely. In the end I decided not to add this bobber because it takes up a bit too much room, but the cork ones are still in there, along with all the other hooks and paraphernalia that you saw. So yeah, nice little project there. I'm just going to let you catch a few little fish hopefully. I'll try and get it out in the field as soon as I can, and I'll show you how I go. Thanks for watching.